everybody. Welcome to Kirin Rise University. I am Ed Cruz, and this is basically what am I doing? No, actually, I know what I'm doing. This is just kind of different. I did a Yip Man review, Yip Man 4 review, maybe about a month ago. Everyone seemed to like that. My thoughts on the fight scene in the festival. So today I'm going to do another one. Now, I've never really seen Yip Man 3. Actually, I have no idea what Yip Man 3 is about. All I know is that he fought Mike Tyson. And there was just one scene I have seen before, and just a snippet of it, so I've never really seen the entire fight of it before. So I'd like to share my thoughts with it. I'm running two cameras here. So one camera's this way, and the other one's this way, so I'm looking back and forth. So hopefully I get this right. This may not work, this may work, I don't know. But let's just have some fun. I'll share you my thoughts on the Donnie Yen versus Mike Tyson, and I'm gonna play it right now, okay?
You Ipman? You the best fighter in China. Yeah, we see. Okay, let's deal. Seems to me that your Wing Chun fist fastest. Wi-Fi back. Let's see who fists are the fastest. Yours or mine? Champagne Joe. You laugh, right then, all fun go like.
I wonder how many takes it required for Mike Tyson to do the Chinese. But it's just entertaining. It's entertaining. So right there, you know, it's Iron Mike. Mike Tyson's, to me, probably the greatest and most skilled boxer is probably Muhammad Ali, right? But when you ask me the most feared, from my recollection, as far as, you know, I used to watch boxing back in the day, Sugar Ray Leonard, I can't spit out all the names at the time. I remember the fight between Ray Boom Boom Mancini and Dooku Kim. But to me, back in the days, Mike Tyson in his prime was just freaking terrifying. And I think right now, even he's doing his comeback, and I think he has a fight in November or September, some exhibition fight. He's just terrifying. He really is. So here we have both guys squaring up, and and you know, I always make the criticism that, you know, obviously it's a movie. I get it. It's a movie, but you want to make things as realistic, I guess, as possible. So obviously you have Yip Man with his guard hand, terrible guard hand as always. I said that last time, I'm saying it again. It's just not how you do the guard hand. And in reality, you wouldn't put a guard hand up. And now you have Tyson. Can you imagine Tyson? He's closing the gap, and he's actually bobbing and weaving to get in on Yip Man. I mean, I think in my mind, nothing would be more terrifying than Tyson just running in, straight in, just charging in to do his attack. But here he is bobbing and weaving. I just find it kind of comical. Oh my god, that's so painful. I'm not gonna mention this. I've taken seminars before, besides for my seafood, and I remember I had a question. About how do you stop a jab, and from that question, I'm not gonna mention names of who it was. Someone mentioned that if someone jabs, you do a bong sao. Now, in this situation, I don't think he did the bong sao. It was Hoi Kwan. Let me just don't. Maybe it was a bong sao. Let me see. Let me repeat that again. Sorry. Yes, he did block it with a bong sao. I thought it was a Hoi Kwan, but he did in fact block it with bong sao. Now, lo and behold, you know, that's what he said. You could block it with a bong sao. I'm sorry. You know, Mike Tyson punches your arm and you block it with a bong sao. Not only is your arm shattered, I don't even know how that blocks it. Did he maybe caught it with the elbow? I gotta watch it again. I can't catch it. I can't catch it. But seriously, never in your lifetime Okay, let's just say you're in a regular fight. Maybe you can pull it off. So all of a sudden, you just bring up a box out to block some kind of punch. But if it was Mike Tyson throwing a punch at you, you try to do a box out, you are guaranteed dead at that spot. You might as well just die right at that point. All right, let's go. Let's see. Let's see what else there is. I get it. It's part of the culture of, it's intertwined within, I don't know, Hong Kong Chinese flicks of using the Wireworks. It just looks so bad. I mean, I could say maybe in Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, it worked, and I thought it was like, okay, this kind of works. It's kind of mystical, yada yada. But the Ip Man series, you know, Daniel, he can choreograph, I guess, pretty decent fights. But seriously, the need for freaking some Wirework stuff like that, it just looks so cheesy. And again, I've always said that before. The one issue you always have with it is when you see the Wing Chun attacks and I mean, you see Tyson throw a punch. Holy crap! You know that's gonna kill you. But even in this version of the choreographing, it just looks so weak. Not only his punches and his kicks, it just looks weak here. It really does. Okay, this is it's only comical for one reason. He's punching the glasses, yada yada yada. It's breaking, but you see the little girl with the red balloon in there, and I'm really thinking all of a sudden this is like the perfect scene for it to come out. You know, hey little girl. Now the mockery. Oh my god. What the hell is that? So, I gotta rewind this again. He does. So, they're squaring off again. And basically, here he's doing a portion of the second, a move in the second section of the first form. And it's kind of like he's just tossing that in for just the sake of it. I mean, seriously. You're far distance range, and you're gonna do, which is basically a shoulder attack. The Hao Jung that he's doing, it makes absolutely no sense right now. I think it would have been a lot better that scene if Tyson actually just spoke more Chinese. It would have been way more entertaining. All right, let's see. This is a scene I have seen this before. Oh my god, I know I've seen this before. It just pains me. The problem is when Ip Man 3 came out. This is the first segment that I saw. This little clip right here. I saw that, and there was no way I could watch the whole freaking movie. Okay, you're fighting Mike Tyson. You're going on one leg with zero balance, zero mobility, and you just wonder to yourself, how quickly will this guy get crushed? I can't help it. I'm seriously, he can choreograph scenes. This is freaking horrible. It really is. I'm freaking A, man. You always wonder, do you have yes men when you do a movie or something like that? And I'm really thinking to myself, holy crap, man. Who the hell said this looks okay? Someone said, okay, you fighting Mike Tyson, this looks really freaking cool. And it would have really been good to see Tyson. Like, you gotta be kidding me. His look is like, oh wow, this is really interesting. Tyson would be like, oh my gosh. God. Imagine Tyson punched down the end of the ribs. That actually, if I had to choreograph that thing after he punched him in the ribs, just for a tribute to Bruce Lee, he should have said Chinese spare ribs. Don't you think? That would have been more entertaining had he done that. Okay, I'm not gonna mention names of names, but I have seen where punches, if someone throws a punch, you can block with the elbow. In theory, yeah, I guess you can, but in reality, imagine this is Mike Tyson, full power. He's throwing punches at you, and it's rapid punches. You know, have you ever seen him really punch? And it may not be Ali speed or maybe Sugar Ray Leonard speed. It's still Tyson. It's good speed there that he has. And you're gonna try to actually block it with your elbow. Remember, the best attack is always with an attack. So in Wing Chun, you don't think in that terms. You're attacking with an attack also. Sliced him in the eyes. Ooh, they went with the draw. Wow, wow. All right. All right, well, that was... Ooh, I don't know what the sweet fighter that just popped up. I'm going to take a look at that. Anyway, God, that was just bad. All right. I don't know how to say it any better. Seriously, there's a reason I didn't watch Ipman 3. If this was, you know, usually the finale is always the best fight, but oh my gosh, this was just painful. Anyway, I'm curious, what's your thought on this? I know this is a lot older. This came out several years ago. This is the first time I've actually looked at this. Curious on your thoughts, and so forth. By the way, thanks again. If you subscribed, if you haven't, definitely do so. Any questions, comments, requests, I'll be glad and happy to answer it for you. Once again, find your Gung Fu. Thanks for supporting Kirin Rise, and we're almost at 1,000 subscribers right now, which is pretty cool. Slowly building it up. But anyway, thanks again, guys.